A standout football player, Mike Forte played both sides of the ball during his career, which spanned from 1990 to 1994. He amassed 144 total tackles and over 200 yards of total offense. Forte came to New Haven as a tailback and earned the starting role during his sophomore campaign. He gained 95 yards on 14 carries during his first 2 years under head coach Mark Whipple. In his freshman season, he played his best game against Southern Connecticut State, rushing for 44 yards and a touchdown on 5 carries. During his first 2 seasons, he also caught 13 passes for 128 yards, including 9 catches for 89 yards as a sophomore. Forte made the transition from the offensive backfield to linebacker during the spring of 1992 and performed admirably. The transition was halted when he suffered a broken leg during preseason training camp in the fall. The season was lost to a medical redshirt, but Forte would come back ready to make his mark on UNH football history. In 1993, his addition to the Chargers defense benefited as the linebacker racked up 53 total tackles, 4th best on the team, with 1 sack and 2 fumble recoveries. His best game of the season came against Carson Newman when he registered 12 total tackles. He followed up with 9 stops, 1 tackle for loss, and 1 sack against Virginia Union. After graduating in the spring of 1994, Forte returned for his final season at eligibility as a graduate student in the fall. In his second year starting at linebacker, he enjoyed a very successful season. Forte's numbers included 90 tackles, 1 fumble recovery, and an interception in his final season. The Mansfield, Massachusetts native put together one of the most outstanding individual performances in a game at Abilene Christian on September 24, 1994. He made a single-game record 27 tackles against the Wildcats, a mark that still stands 20 years later. Just as impressive as his individual statistics are the accomplishments of the team during Forte's tenure. He was a member of 2 teams that qualified for the NCAA playoffs and posted a career record of 40 wins and 15 losses. Mike Forte, football, 1990 to 1994. University of New Haven Athletics Hall of Fame, class of 2013.